What's up everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Griftlands. Let's see what our daily is today. Looks like all we do lately is just protect this lady whose name I should know by now, but it's been like 2 weeks since I've played, so don't blame me. Protect them from waves of enemies. Okay, so no bosses, no negotiations. Draft 3 packs of battle cards to augment your starting deck, then remove 3 cards from your deck. Cards get experience faster. Get a keepsake, you start throwing it for random pet. Deal a total of 30 damage or more in a single turn. Doable. Win the challenge without dropping below 50% health. Doable. Play no cards in the first round of every combat and negotiation. Maybe. You know what? I don't think we'll take our shot, but we will play on hard because we should be able, we should be capable of doing this, especially if we ever want to beat Sal's Prestige 6 and then Prestige 7 story mode afterwards. We should practice on hard mode dailies. The target has bleed, apply 1 impair, apply 2 bleed whenever you hit an attack. Let's go with these cards because early bleed synergy is nice. And then we'll just lean heavily into that. Let's see. Next card, steal max. Combo. Apply 2 bleed, discard this card, apply 2 bleed to all enemies. This is fine. Discard a card, gain actions. Battle Scars is really nice. Reversals, whatever, but Defensive Surge and Battle Scars are really nice cards. And then we want to go and, hold on. Why are we removing? We want to remove? Someone has come into my home. Give me a second. Alright, don't worry. I kindly asked the person to leave my home and they did. Oh, you can just straight up... Okay, hold on. Choose... Oh, okay. Choose cards to remove. I understand. Well, I think we want to remove... Stab. And you know what? I don't think I was wrong before. Oh, remove this improvise, because I don't respect it. We got a little augmented fleed named Pokey. What's up, Shell? Not like I ever forgot your name or anything. And our starting graft will be, whenever you fully defend an attack, increase the attacker's panic by 2. Improvise plus random ability card. Yeah, that is so good. Let's quickly upgrade our deck. This doesn't matter so much because we're never going to negotiate. You can just go away and give me the extra points. Thank you. And thank you, and thank you, and thank you for the points. Elbow Strike will now... We only have one card that benefits from discarding, right? Just this one. So... we would rather draw, and that's it. Okay. Alright, now we're ready to start. Choose one card. Gain 1 counter whenever you gain defense. Any attack cards you improvise. Whenever you discard a card, gain adrenaline. Whenever you improvise a card, apply resonance. It costs 0, right? Gain 1 counter whenever you gain defense. Do we... well, we gain defense pretty easily. And this says, play no cards in the first round of every combat. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage for each attack card played this turn. Alright, I'm gonna try, okay? I'm going to try to stay above 50% health and also play no cards in the first turn. Now I'm ready to beat you down. Do not hurt Pokey. You protect him. Draw a little bit. Discard your hand. We're doing it for the experience on the card and so that Kodeshi Bladestorm can rock. Okay. Okay. Nobody's getting hit this turn. So... it would be fantastic You just go ahead and stack bleed. Not a ton of damage, but so be it. 30 total damage on a single. We're taking 15. Okay, 50% health for us is 32. Huh. The target has bleed apply, 1 impair and 1 wound. You would be impaired, which is effectively 5 block. And there's this. And now we take no damage. Love to see it. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage for each attack played this turn. Okay. Okay. We can go ahead and just end you. And we will discard. Yep. Yeah. Increase by 2 for the rest of this battle whenever the card is improvised. And if you apply bleed, yeah, Bloodbath is huge. On any bleed deck, it is a great addition. Heal 1. We don't have a lot of range damage cards, do we? Oh, we have a few. Combo is going to be useless. I'd rather heal and expend. Bleed is fantastic. Wound is also fantastic. Thanks for the metal. I don't know what our deck does, so Makeshift Dagger is not the way to go. 1. How is our health doing? We're 6 down. This also heals your allies. I think we'll take it for Shell. Yeah. Yeah. Now what power are you getting this time? Gain 1 counter whenever you gain defense, or counter attacks apply wound whenever you improvise. Give me the gain 1 counter whenever you gain defense. And then again, we will play nothing. Now we can start going. Your attacks deal max damage. You're taking 8, but not really. You're only taking 2. So I have no issue stabbing. Alright. Now we are taking 10. What's in here? Remove all your defense, apply that much to your ally. Apply 10 defense and 3 ricochet to an ally. No, I don't think I will. What I do think I'll do... Bloodbath is actually not great if we're only fighting one person. But I don't want to... You know what? Just block, dummy. Don't think too much. Apply your bleed. Then apply more bleed. There you go. $11 coming in. We cycled through our entire deck already. Amazing. We would like to draw a card first. Dang it. We would like to hit you then, and then discard your hand. Just so that the keepsake doesn't hurt us too much. We're all kind of in good health. Kind of. It's a turn where we can force experience. Like so. And then you discard a card. Discard one of those. Some bleed stacks on you. We have lethal on you and we're fatigued this turn, so no need to take any longer unnecessary. You're super deadly. Right on. Discard a card, spend up to 2 combo, apply wound. This was improvised. We have no improvisation, right? Right. Because this is a fantastic card, but we don't have the means to make it pop. So stab will now apply bleed as well. Thanks for the metal. It's a better stab, so sure. We will... We'll tend to our injuries again. Gotta make sure that shell is near topped off. Alright, now there's 2 enemies this time. Are we gonna be okay? Whenever you discard a card, gain 1 defense. Whenever you discard a card, deal 2 damage. Okay, that can be interesting. But on a different turn, we're taking 10, you're taking none. Okay, okay. You're taking 5, you're taking 5 as well. We want to go after the fleet. Okay. You know what? Heal on shell. Break through and bleed you and bleed you. Okay. You're gonna bleed out and just be dead. We're taking 4, so how about we don't? You don't have bleed on you. So let's get that started. And then gain a bunch of defense so that the twisted figurine doesn't hurt us. 10 damage going towards our charge here. Do we want to discard cards? I want to sharpen, see what we draw. And then we have no way of blocking for you. We have no way of blocking for you. So let's go ahead. Get the experience on that so we can turn it into a proper bleed card. Because the combo aspect of it is useless right now. You're taking 12. Please don't. Also, get impaired. Okay, okay. We're slowly chipping away at you. As long as none of us are taking a lot of damage like this, then we should be okay. So gain 4 defense. Gain another 4 defense. Gain 6 defense. For each card played this turn. So hold on. So this should count, right? Yeah. Just manipulate the system a little bit. We are taking no damage. Don't put that trash in my deck. Whenever you discard a card, they deal damage. We're fatigued, so we might as well get that out of here. No one's taking any damage this turn. Yo, and when we throw away our entire hand, it does damage. That's fantastic. So swing on them, bring that back. I don't know if this will do damage when the turn's over. I'm just going to block. Oh, that thug. A little bleed inserted into our hand hurt us. Okay. Don't mess with lethal. Apply 1 random stun. Stun is always the answer. Remove a random debuff is also always the answer. Thank you. Thanks for the medal. Apply impair. I think these are both good gets for us. Impair is fantastic. How are you doing? 64, 34. I'm just gonna keep on healing. It's suboptimal, but if we're going to let them just take a hit on us the first round of each fight, then I want to make sure we're topped off. Something about combo, something about improvise. Whenever an enemy dies, heal 8. Whenever you discard a card, gain 1 defense. I'm taking Bloodbath. I know we already have one in the deck, but this one will cost 0. So the possibility, I'm gonna feel real dumb when I play it right now. You're taking 11. I would rather block on myself, thank you. And who's hitting me? The thug. So go ahead and get impaired and get lead as well. No. We target you with this weak attack so that their 2 strong attacks can actually put a dent into your health. Okay, it's just you 2 taking damage. And we discard, yes. Discard up to 2. We don't need you, and we don't need you. Go. And then we will discard a card again. Nobody's attacking you guys right now, so I don't want to waste an attack on you either. Okay. And let's just defend Shell a little bit. No more evasion coming from them. Who's hurting who? Alright. You're fine. I'd rather you didn't take any more damage. 6 coming from this rock. So there's that. Do we just stack bleed on you? Yeah. And then we can defend by discarding the rest. Now this is not how you do most fights against a group of people. It's whittling them all down equally. But it's doing okay for keeping our health up. Also, there's that 0 cost bloodbath. Love to see it. 5 damage coming in from this rock. Who's hurting me? This rock here. So what if we applied bleed on you? 2 energy left. You can take that, and then we're only going to take 1 damage this turn. Okay, you're going to bleed out. You're taking 9, so we're almost gone. Remove a random debuff. I would love to remove, well, we don't need to remove exposed on this turn because we're not getting attacked. So there you go. Let's get you closer to death. Needs a little bit more. So you'll be dead next turn for certain. Means you can focus down on this goon now. What are you doing? You're just vibing? That's cool. How about we get improved accuracy? Don't need you right now. They're just putting damage downfield. Okay. We want to get that bleed on you and you're done. You're done, you dummy. Don't play that, it's gonna destroy itself. We're gonna take damage, so let's not take damage. Right on. The opponent's damage equal to twice the cost of your hand or apply 4 bleed. We want something a little bit better than that. 2 wound and 2 impair is great. We want to impair the last turnover turn. Let's stack more bleed on everybody. And here we go, there's some more efficient bleeding. Evasion's huge, love to see it. You can keep that. Oh, thank you. And to our wounds, how are we doing? How is everybody else doing? I think on this one we skip. Alright. Combo. Discard a card for defense. Your counter attack supply wound. Discard for defense, and then we don't do anything turn 1. We're taking 2, they're taking 10. That's fine. Now let's get back at him. We want to defend and heal. One evasion is also fine. Hold on. No, the bigger brain move is discard everything, get this back, and then apply bleed to one of you people. Go after this dockhand because this one regenerates, so we can take you out faster. Yeah. 12 damage coming in, and you have evasion. 2 stacks of it. You're a piece of trash and I hate you. Yeah, I hate you. So let's go ahead. Just stun you. We're still gonna get hit for 12. We're gonna be above 32. Damage coming in. That's gonna dropping below 50, so we can be at 32. That's fine. Don't actually need to worry about it because we're gonna discard some cards here. We're exposed, of course. So then definitely just evade. Okay. 15 damage is too much. You need to stop. Remove a debuff. Thank you for removing the correct one. This will be 5 damage on us. I think this is where we flourish. Which means we shouldn't have been as defensive, but that's fine. Impair and stun is going to save us a lot. Give us a lot of damage. What are we discarding? It doesn't matter. So you're free to play. You're dead, but not really because you're actually evading. So let's go ahead and cut through those evasions. Cut through those evasions. Okay, now you're dead. You're still hitting me for 7? No, you're not, dummy. No, you're not. Okay, 2 damage coming in. We got this. You're super done. Give me this and this. We'll just stack up a bunch of bleed on you. We'll take 2 damage from that. I would like to start healing now, please and thank you. You're not hurting us, what an idiot. Okay. Draw a card. Discard up to 2 cards, gain temporary power. No thank you. Just keep the bleed going. Now he's evading us, you're only taking 2 damage. Remove something. Yeah. Go ahead, block for her. We're definitely gonna heal after this one though. We are fatigued again. Let's see. No one's taking damage. Can we discard this card? We cannot. Just play it. Keep the bleed high. We're gonna take 4 damage. Yo, that's scary. We cannot get hit again. We just want to hit enough so that your evasion is out of here. Oh, okay. Draw a card to cause 0 until played. Apply to impair, piercing, discard a card. No, thank you. 3 counter. This card can no longer expends. That's huge. Because every time the chain bleed thing is in our hand and that card, it's fantastic. We can only ever play like 2, we only have 3 energy. We don't have a lot of 0 cost cards. Or any. So this will only ever get to 9. This will get to 8. So this one. And I think there's a puppy knocking at my door. Okay, sorry for the interruptions, even though it doesn't equate to anything on your end. Let's draw and discard. Love to see that. Metal, I don't want that, I don't want that. 3 resolve. And please let me heal. Thank you. Really needed that. Gonna defend ourselves. Alright. What's happening? Whenever you discard a card, every discard card gains 1 defense. You want to counter whenever you gain defense. This card gives us defenses. Fine. We are taking 5 this turn, you're taking whatever, and we are skipping. Alright. We are no longer skipping. Who's hitting us for 8? The fleet in the back. For each attack you play this turn, are you considered an attack? I hope not, because I want to play this to evade. I want to play... Who's hurting you? I'm going to focus down on 1. So this guy right here is going to take impair. It did count as an attack, you piece of trash. It doesn't say attack on the tin. I feel robbed. The card doesn't say attack. Okay, you're fine. You're gonna be fine enough. We're taking 5. We are taking 3, which means we're taking nothing. So let's focus down on this fleet again. You have bleed, so get impaired and wounded. And then 3 and 3. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, as long as it breaks through the chitin, right? You're gonna have chitin next turn. So more bleed is better. Okay. You're taking 1, you're taking 11, but you're the strongest one here. Out of all of us, you're the most powerful. Let's go ahead. We're definitely gonna discard our hand. So bust you up a little bit. There you go. Now you're dead. X will be stronger next turn. Discard your hand. Love the counter. We are taking too much this turn. Hold up. We have no draw. Who's hurting me? All from this thug who is powered up. I really wish you weren't. Wouldn't? Wish you wouldn't also. Apply 10 defense to myself. I am my own ally. Okay, now we're up to 14. We do have Ricochet, which means someone else is gonna get bodied. But, you know, better them than me. You are not bleeding. You are bleeding now, which means you are also impaired. So we're gonna take 15, which means we're only gonna take 1. Someone else is also gonna take 15. I'm sorry, Shell. You're free to play. 2 evasions in hand, but we can only play them on ourselves. We can apply defense only to ourselves. Alright. Frick me. Keep the bleed going. Oh, you're dead, dummy. You're dead, stupid. Okay, we are not fatigued, so this is a fantastic play. A fantastic play otherwise, because a stun is just a great ability. Deal 1 health per bleed on target, or improvise a finisher. This doesn't do damage. It doesn't do damage. At most we're stacking like 5 bleed on an enemy, healing 5 health one time, I would rather do damage or block. Piercing, like, who cares? Piercing's only worthwhile if your entire deck is pierced. Metal, how many mandibles do we have left? We'll take one, we don't want to slow our deck down too much. We are definitely healing again. Oh, okay. Okay. Whenever you apply bleed, heal 1. That's huge. That's huge. Healing is going to... It's a lot to take on turn 1. But that means we've completed Take Your Shot. Okay? I always need to stay above 50% health, and we are good for no sweat as well. Let's go ahead. We don't need Sharpen. We don't need Rock Plume. Yeah. And then we put some bleed on you, which lets us put Impair on you, which means you're going to block everything coming in. Now, 13. We would like to block on you, draw, discard. What are we discarding? Here. And then we'll go ahead and block for you again. Not a fantastic turn, but it's okay. Now we need to hit you a bunch. We are going to lead you. We're going to force you to hit us. It's just to play another card. I'm gonna hit you again. We are going to, for every card you play, let's go ahead and do this for the counter. For the counter. Everyone else, we're all gonna get hurt quite a bit. Oh my goodness, my eyes hurt from how much the screen shook. Go ahead and just stun them. No, that would make us take damage. Let's go ahead and... Oh, I think you stun them. Yeah, it's a bad turn for us. Now we're taking 14. I'd really rather not. It's okay, we have the Enduring Scars in our hand. We want to... 9 coming in? I don't like that. Not a fan of that. However, this plus boosted surge means we take no damage. And we expended a bad card from our deck. Don't wrench me, dude. Don't wrench me. The target has bleed, which they do not. Apply Impair. Let's reduce the damage doing. We don't have the means of removing this debuff. So let's draw and hope. Okay, we can put 8 block up. Yeah. Because he's not bleeding, that's what we have to do. And then, yep. Cool. So we take nothing. Don't wrench me, you jerk. We're gonna try and play our whole hand. We cannot discard. She's gonna panic. However, force an enemy to target you this turn. We're just playing it to play it. Battle Flourish is a huge get right now. 2 cards we can play still. Oh, we might as well just get them out. Now we're taking 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 damage still. That would put us at 32. Let's see if we can do something about that. Let's just delay your attack until next turn, alright? We're not doing a lot of damage to you. But you haven't hurt us super badly yet. Get the bleed on him. Yeah, get stacks of bleed on him. Get impaired forever. Temporary power, no thank you. Getting a shell for 12. Thank you for the heal. Get impaired forever. There's nothing that we could draw that would be good for us, so enjoy that as well. And I think we just hold on to the assorted junk. Shell can take it. Shell can take it. You're taking 8 and you can definitely take it. We would like you to attack us this turn actually. We're probably gonna discard counter. So this and this, discard you. 1 energy left. Yeah. Remove all your defense and apply that much defense to an ally? Never mind. Never mind. Because we've already used the other abilities. Got it. So yeah, just be impaired for the rest of the fight if you don't mind. Oh boy, here we go. I am going to apply all our defense to an ally. All 0 of it. Just, that's a momentum play. We would like to hurt you. We would like to evade as well. And 11 defense. I don't want to do the math because I'm scared. Oh, frick, dude. We did 30 damage in 1 turn, so that's cool. We definitely would like to... You're not attacking this turn, so put pain on him. We're gonna take 4 damage, so let's take none. We'll play that first. I guess the order doesn't matter too much. 13, thank you for attacking me specifically. Everybody else is kind of hurt right now, so I actually genuinely appreciate that. Keep the bleed stacking. We are going to block with boosted surge, so go ahead and destroy this card. Don't wrench me. You're hitting me for 9. For each card discarded. I think the move is you draw a card because it won't replace. Then you Enduring Scars. It comes back and you play it again. Okay. So he's gonna take a healthy amount of counter. And depending on what we draw here, it might be over. We might have just failed. Hold on. Hold on. Draw and discard. We definitely want to get rid of that. Oh, this would have also been fantastic. By 3 ricochet to an ally. Just give me the card. I want it in hand. Cause you're dead if we don't do this right. Discard both of those. Okay, you're surrendering now. If the fleet dies, so be it. How much damage is this? 4, 6, 9, 13, 16, 19, 23. That's gonna put us well below 32. Okay, so we're definitely playing this. 14, 28. Okay. 3, 4, 6, 9, 11, 13, 16. Puts us at 37. However, if you surrender, does that mean that we fail? No, you won't run. You'll just panic. You're gonna run. And we do 43 damage to you. You have 9 bleed and 28. You're gonna take 37 damage at the end of this turn. Can we do another 36 to you? Let's see. Okay, so you've panicked. You stayed because you're actually a hero. Put a wound on him. Oh my god, we did it. We did it. You suck. Discard your hand. Eat dirt, you piece of garbage. Yeah, all objectives met. Oh, let's go, and on hard. So what's our score? 4,330. I don't remember what a good daily score is, but I completed all objectives on hard, so you can kiss my sow. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. That was a lot of fun. Good brain warming up and stretching and whatever. See you next time. Bye bye.